In this video, I'm going to show you how you can run Astro sites using PhantomWP in local Docker containers. This is a site that runs locally. We can see here it's served from our local host. If we make a change, the auto reload reloads instantly. So let's see how this works in PhantomWP and how we can create something like this in the latest release. So let's get started. Here we created a fresh project, and for the development environment we're going to select local and Docker. Then we click create and run locally. Now the repository on GitHub is being created, and now the command to run our container has been created. If you want, we can map the project file system to a local folder, and that's useful if you want to open the project with stuff like VS Code or Claude Code. And we can copy the command, then go to the command line, make sure you have Docker desktop running, and then on Linux and on Windows we can run this in the terminal, and on Windows we can run it using the PowerShell. Paste the command and we can see the Docker container started. Now let's go back here. We're going to click open editor. So it's going to wait for the container to start. Okay, so the container started. Here is the site. So now this site is running locally and our whole development environment is inside the Docker container. So let's say we make a small change, testing, we save, we see the change here. Let's add something else, so everything changes real time and very fast, this being local. And yes, if you go back to the Docker container, we can see the PhantomWP demo project 1. We can stop the container, start it again when we want it. We can also commit to GitHub as before. We can deploy to Vercel from the Docker container. So what would a few advantages be of running projects like this? Well, first it's that it's local and you have full control over it and the speed is very good. The second one is that the container is isolated, so it's safer to run things like Cloud Code or AI assistants inside it, because they cannot get out and do bad stuff on your computer. And the third aspect is that this is portable. So at any time you could commit the changes to the container and then save that container as an image and then pull it to another server or another system that supports Docker. So yes, this has a lot of advantages, and in the next videos we'll look at the other new features that we have in PhantomWP. Thank you, see you later.